Welcome, you with the nasty past, and I'm back with another read from out of the Fall of America. A book, penned, researched, um, um, giving some truth to the black community, to the world, to America, about how the minister Elijah Muhammad felt inside about white people, racism, about how the black community really don't think, how the black community has been bamboozled. You feel what I'm saying? And see, if you're not a thinker, then you are easily bamboozled. You get me? So it's time to wake up. Please wake up. Wake up. Start listening to what people say. I don't care how deep of a struggle you're in. Pay attention to what's being said. You get me? You understand? Being on drugs is a struggle. You get me? And most of y'all have made some of the most stupidest decisions based off of you wanting to go get high, wanting you to go use drugs. So I say to you this again, you know what I mean? If you are a person that can't afford drugs, leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's expensive. It's costly. And the way of today, don't nobody want to give you the hit. They don't want the hit. They don't want to sell you the hit. They want you to keep coming back. You get what I'm saying? Keep coming back. It's easy to grow marijuana. It's easy to have the hit. It's easy. This city I live in, back in the 80s, back in the 90s, everybody had the hit. The biggest issue, to a lot of people was price. The biggest issue to a lot of people was weight. So people used to look out, especially when it comes to marijuana, people used to look out, give you a little extra. You get what I'm saying? People might cut, you going to buy an ounce, you going to buy a quarter pound. The prices range. There is a low end, a middle end, and a high end. And the way it was explained to me when I was selling marijuana in these streets, you got what I'm saying? If you keep messing with me, the price get lower. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the price get lower. You buy a little bit more, the price get lower. You understand? You get what I'm saying? Because everybody had to hit. I'm just not going to speak on marijuana. Everybody had to hit in every drug that existed upon this planet back in the 80s and the 90s. It was all plentiful and it was all good. You get me? So I say this to you again, you know what I mean? In the now, we're speaking about now, drugs are watered down because they want you to spend your money. You get me? They want you to mess over your money. They want you to be addicted. They want you homeless. They want to be able to sit and talk bad things about you every day. You get me? They want to humiliate you. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, wake up, please. Wake up. It's evident what's been done. It's evident it's not going to change. It's evident the same people that um, um, goes against our president, you feel me, goes against our president, is the same people in the street selling drugs. It's evident. It's really evident. The world went through a hysteria. The world went through a lot of anger when these borders shut down. You get me? When they shut down completely, on no drugs getting through here, the world was at anger with Trump, with Biden. You get me? Angry with them. Yes, a little done slipped here, a little done slipped there, but you're never gonna get a mass load of drugs ever again in America. Understand that, live with that, and try to get off these hard drugs and find you something that you are able to do, but able to maintain your life while you're doing it. You get me? You understand? Once again, I say this to you. I was never addicted to marijuana. I was addicted to cocaine. Now let's go and get into this reading. If the government of Alabama is in agreement with the white people of Alabama and what they are doing against the Muslims, I want to say to the whole of white America that we have Allah on our side to retaliate against anyone who mistreats us. We did not go down there with rifles and guns to shoot anyone. If we are not accepted by our brother Muslims, we most certainly have been accepted by the God of Islam, Allah, whose proper name is Master Fard Muhammad. Come on now, I go against that. I go against that. That man was not the demiurge. And then I say this to you again. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say this to you again so you get it. Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Muhammad, who else? Who else? It's another one. It's another one. They're not the demiurge. Satan, Yahweh. They're not the demiurge. You understand what I'm saying? They was men that was chosen to spread the message of the demiurge. You understand me? Allah, yes, is a God, the same as I say I am a God. And if you are referring to Master Fard Muhammad as Allah, as God, he's God. You get me? And if you want to put the name Allah on Master Fard Muhammad, then you're praying to a man. You're not praying to the demiurge, the all-supreme being. And that is why there is so much trickery in religion. Because see, Islam is a religion. It has said it itself. You get what I'm saying? I've read it from out of the the minister Elijah Muhammad's mouth. He is called Islam a religion. You got what I'm saying? So I say this to you once again, I'm spiritual. You understand? I'm spiritual. You get it? I pray to the demiurge. I pray to the creator that created my soul. I don't pray to man that I am on the same pedestal as. You get me? If I study, I will be the best scholar of religion you have ever heard. You understand me? Have ever heard, have ever witnessed. You get it? Anyway, what I'm trying to explain to you, you know what I mean? Stop being tricked in every aspect of life, because you're going to find that you're going to hell. You're going to find out that on your judgment day, you're going to be thinking that, okay, I'm good, I'm in heaven, I'm going to heaven, and your soul will be going to hell. Let's finish up this reading. To whom praises are due forever, who came to us without observation, as it is written of him, however he makes his work manifest. The Nation of Islam idea again is to build better country homes for the black people. I say to the whole of the American white people that you could never win against anyone outside or inside America as long as you seek to mistreat us. As it is written in the Bible, he who contends with thee, us, Allah, God, will contend with him and give them their blood to drink like sweet wine. So remember, we are the people of Allah. We make no trouble with anyone but Allah. With anyone. But Allah will retaliate against anyone who makes trouble for us or who seeks to do us harm. Now, that's the end of this chapter read. And I just want to say this to to the Muslim community. I want to say this to the African community. You get what I'm saying? You know, out of everything that the Muslims have presented to the black community, out of everything that has been done to the black community around the time Islam was growing in the black community, I don't see where white people has been demised for nothing they done. I don't. I don't see where Europeans have suffered any type of way. You know, when you think of these slave masters, these plantations, after slavery, they went on to own corporations, to build corporations. You feel what I'm saying? So if what Allah is saying that we can just turn the cheek and don't have to worry about that and give vengeance to Allah, what are you waiting on? Yes, Master Fard Muhammad has passed, is deceased. What is the next messenger waiting on? What are you waiting on? You want some redemption, right? Well, this can go out to Farrakhan. You're the messenger, right? You were the next messenger, right? Okay. Where is the redemption? Where is it? Because see, calling them devils, having hate speeches towards them ain't getting you nowhere. It haven't got you nowhere from day one you have started. Nowhere. Nowhere possible. So to tell me that what I just read is factual, is true. You understand me? No man is able to do what I know whom I pray to does. I've given a lot of things over to the demiurge, and a lot of things has been taken care of. And I know they've been taken care of. You get what I'm saying? I know that. I don't give things over to man. Man don't do nothing but tank stuff. Man don't do nothing but go in and make things worse than what they supposed to be. You get me? Pray. You feel me? Pray. You will find you have some peace. You will find you have an ally. You will find that whom you pray to loves you unconditionally. Look, you've been with the nasty pastor. I'm out, and I love you.